Percy is a small green saddle tank engine who had worked on the Fat Controller's railway for many years. He works on Thomas's branch line with the trucks and took passengers on occasions when the engines are busy. He takes trucks down from the quarry at the top station to the harbour. And he brings the empty ones back to the top station. But when the work gets overloaded, Toby often helps him out of the harbour. On occasions when Toby has to help Percy with the extra work, an engine from another branch line comes over and takes over his passenger duties. One morning, the station master at Tidmouth came to see Percy.
The Fat Controller needs you to collect some empty trucks from Crosby station. They're needed at the harbour, ready for a shipment of slate from Wales.
"Yes, sir," whistled Percy, and off he went. As he was puffing past the countryside, the warm autumn sun was beaming down towards his boiler. He had to stop at Elsbridge. James pulled into the station from Crosby. "Hello, James. Beautiful day, isn't it? What's so good about it? I just came back after delivering those rotten trucks that I left for Crosby for you to pick up." "Well, James, trucks can be trucks. You need to be an expert at pulling them. I know all about trucks from the day I first shunted them in the yard before Duck came along to help out." "Pah!" scoffed James. "I've been on this iron for nearly 80 years and I know how to handle trucks more than you. Now, if you excuse me, I'm on my way to take some passengers. At least the coaches won't be troublesome." Percy was cross. "Pah! James a careless engine. He took trucks for Edward and he sped down towards the hill almost out of control."
"Well, Percy, not everyone is perfect at something, you know,"
said his driver. At last the line was shown clear and they puffed away. They finally arrived at Crosby. The trucks were waiting, but they were comfortable and they didn't want to move. "We don't want to move, we want to stay here," they protested. "I don't care if you want to stay here. You're needed at work and you will cause confusion and delay to the Fat Controller and this railway." The trucks didn't like to be told off, and they wanted to pay Percy out. "Don't worry, lads, we'll get that green pupper back." Percy shunted them into position, ready for the return journey to the harbour. Percy was making great time as he neared the harbour. Percy whistled. "Brakes, guard, please!" But just as the guard was about to check the train's headlong speed, the truck surged on. "On! On! On!" they cried. Percy was frantic. "Not again!" whistled Percy frantically. The driver shut off steam and applied the brakes. They whistled loud and long as they reached the harbour. Percy whistled to get the workmen out of the way. His driver and fireman jumped clear, and Percy waited for the crash. Thomas and Toby could see him in the distance. However, the trucks laughed, and Percy felt very, very foolish. Later that evening, Thomas and Toby helped Percy and the trucks back onto the line. And there, standing next to Percy, was the Fat Controller. But to his surprise, the Fat Controller was smiling. "The accident wasn't your fault, Percy. There's always those stupid trucks. However, I'm proud that you were trying to stop them, and so, as a reward, you'll go to the works to have a new coat of paint." And that made Percy feel very pleased. But when he came back, the mainline engines laughed at Percy and said, "Look, there's Percy who decided to take the plunge again."